Meister, and you give me just a minute here to do the whole socials thing, because it takes me forever to do so. Hopefully. Okay. I've got it popped up on my viewer here. So let me grab the link. Pop, pop.
Sorry.
You're good. Come on. I'm even wired and it still takes me forever. Going live. I love this music. Okay, so go. Yes, let me go. There we go. Haha. Persona, and yes, hello, welcome back. This is another Persona 5 Royal stream, and I'm not alone tonight.
Nora's back.
After a 2-week absence, yes, Nora is back with me. No celebrations, no not feeling goods. You're tired though.
I'm very tired.
Aren't we
very
all?
tired. I do not enjoy waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
No, I don't either. Like you even
it's the worst.
What you saying? Hi, in chat.
Hi, Wilchie.
Hi, Jordan.
And there's somebody named Frozen Narwhal, and hi.
That's my coworker Jordan. He's one of the ones who was talking me into playing Persona 5.
Oh, good on you, dude.
So he's been joining me the last couple of weeks. Are you on? No, you're not on tonight, are you, Jordan?
I mean, if he was on tonight, would he be watching a live stream?
He's a graveyarder, so.
Oh, so then maybe.
So he'd be able to catch a couple hours at least. And by the way, before I forget, a couple quick things. One, this is a blind stream. I only know. Oh, you're off. Oh, sweet, you're off tonight. Nice. So yeah, tonight, or so, as always with these, this is completely blind. I have never played any Persona game. Nora and I were just talking about this. I have completely avoided the Persona game bubble up until I started playing 5, which is crazy to me. Because this is the 5th game in the series. How have I missed it for 20 years? And then also, I don't know how far we'll get, but it's good. This is a mature stream.
Yes. Always mature stream. And not just because I have a potty mouth.
You'll hear Nora and I go off on that several times throughout the course of the night, more than likely, because it's how that usually goes. Otherwise, let's hop in to the stream. And I don't know if you have chat up.
I do. I've got chat up, banhammer at the ready.
Yes. So Nora is my mod. She will banhammer you.
No spoilers. And don't be mean.
Yes.
I'm tired. Mama Nora needs nice people in the chat, please. Behave yourselves, children.
Oh, well, and Jordan will be good. I might have... Dave might show up. Cancellations from Virtual Bros. He might show up. I don't know. He might have family stuff to do, which is all good.
And Katie says that she's in the middle of a different YouTube video right now, but after the video, she's going to pop in with us.
Alright, perfect. Oh.
Did you send her the invite?
I can send her the invite. Give me a second. I completely spaced sending her the invite because I was trying to get the... I got it. I'm already ready. Okay. So let... Alright, because I gotta... Oh, that's right. I'm like, why am I here? I could not save. So after we finished the Memento, I think we went through like 2 more days, and I'm like, I need to save and end the stream. We're over 3 hours at this point. Let me go home. Let me go to bed.
The first time I ever played Persona 5, my buddy Alicia had brought it over with him for, because it was a really bad snowy night. So he was just going to crash on my couch instead of trying to get back to his house up in the hills.
Right.
And it was already pretty late at night. It was already like 9 or 10. We just popped it in just to see the intro, and then it just kept going. I didn't realize how long it would take until we were able to save. So I'm just like, I just want to go to bed. I'm clicking through all this dialogue, and I just want to go to bed.
Right, that's how I felt last
and he was
night.
just sitting on the couch laughing at me.
That's how I felt last week. I'm like, I gotta go to bed. It's like 10 o'clock. I need to go to bed. I gotta work in the morning. I gotta go.
I like how well she's okay, Mom, in the chat.
Yeah.
Like, I'm everybody's mom.
All right,
I have this nasty habit of aggressively mothering anybody in a 20-foot radius of me.
Now, mind you, I'm 120 miles away, give or take.
Yeah, but you're also right here in my ear. And you've been one of my kids for the last 15, 20 years.
Something like that. I like that. Alright, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh.
You mean the calling card? But wait a sec, did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even the Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And that's why the NAV picked up on him.
Huh?
Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we gathered. The intel's on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're gonna go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target Mementos. ID'd the bark and bite of a bully. Daisuke Takanashi.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Daisuke?
Yep.
You do not watch enough anime. Daisuke, sweetheart. Daisuke.
I'm pretty sure I've heard it pronounced the other way, too. I feel like that's a...
You've heard it pronounced wrong.
Yo, how many targets we got? One of them, yeah? Let's do this. Let's go.
I'm gonna bust loose.
The only reason I know this is because I've actually known somebody named Daisuke. For some reason, he was working at a Chinese restaurant. I don't know what was up with that.
That one's weird. that one's weird. Alright, Mementos navigation. You can quick travel within Mementos. Open the map with R1. Select Mementos overview and choose where you want to go. This can be done only in certain locations, such as the Mementos entrance and the train platforms at the end of each area.
Joker.
Oh yeah, I have something for you before we head in there. What the heck? Those were the last I had. You're on your own now, okay? And you're on a sneezing fit. Oh. The pollen's out of control
M's
today.
are your friend.
The pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos. Huh? What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings, and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. It might turn out to be useful. On days with bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes there will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chances. What you saying, girl? Oh, fantastic.
Hey.
What happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact of Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently, the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be a similar effect in Mementos then. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effect of bad weather, the shadows and mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go.
So it'll probably be easier to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out.
Time to work.
Let's see, are you even here? No, he is not here. I was going to show you, I don't know if you got to that point, Nora.
Need something?
The character I was telling you about from last week. Jose.
Yeah, that's a new one. That must be a Royal exclusive.
So Igor.
You certainly.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an abfusion.
By the way, just to show everyone where I'm at on my personas. By the way, I am up to 8 slots now.
Ooh.
So I have. Let's go here. I've got a. No. I'm just gonna say it that way. I don't even remember how he said it in the first place. So I've got a Mokoi. Got our Sen back. Gonna level his butt up. Got Bareth. Got an Incubus. A Gathian. Cat Sith. Got a Slime. And I got a Pixie. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually fuse a Pixie. Hello, Shattered Ways! Yes, welcome to another Persona stream.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I like it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And... gonna pick Life Drain.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Yes.
My.
We're gonna execute Para-Personas. Too used to umlauts. I mean, fair enough, you do speak a lot of German compared to, or you know, do a lot with German rather than, like, Spanish. Did you know if you platinum the game, you get avatars? No, I did not. That's actually good to know. I don't know if we'll platinum the game this first time around, but I'll do my best to make a dent. Behold, the Moon Confidant is awakening your Persona's hidden power. To level up, and we learned the Fire spell, which is nice. Just see what else we can do here. What on earth are you? I know I can't get you, but what on earth are you?
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Ooh. Some of these I haven't even seen yet.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
So you're a white, or you're an ice. Ice type. Just kind of looking here.
Looks pretty tough.
I think Asparis is so pretty.
It is very pretty looking.
Looks pretty tough.
And you are... Goddess of Entertainment. I mean, I could do with... Oh, no. Oh, that's a tough one. Because if I grab the Ame no Nuzume... I don't know if I said that completely correctly. It's level 13. It's level 13 already.
And
so
she's pretty badass.
I say she's level 13, so I don't know if I'd be able to use her.
What level are you?
13. Like, she's 13.
Yeah, you should be good.
She's 13 now, so if I level her up as I do this, will it matter?
No, it should be fine.
Okay, we're gonna try.
If you can see their picture and see what they look like, you can
Okay.
transmute them. Yeah.
Alright, so what sort of skills do I want to grab here?
She's already got 2 attacks and a healing skill. I would go with that stat buff down there at the bottom.
With Rebellion? Yeah, I figured.
That's just my opinion.
I was debating between. Actually, I was debating between Dormina and Rebellion. I'll do Rebellion, just because
It will receive a
critical increase will be great.
Girls, let us begin.
That way I can get rid of the yucky-looking slime. And off with their heads! Excuse me.
Oh, I hate this animation so much.
Giant pimple,
Makes
go
me
by.
So uncomfortable.
I show you your new face. Now come, let us rejoice in the melody that draws forth true might. Because that is a new persona to me. The lover's confidant is waking my persona's hidden power. I'm just looking here. Can I do that? There's a Kappa Tengu. Keep us in for now. Barith. Forgot what a
You okay
Kodama
with
is.
this?
Okay, that's a Kodama. Okay. You know, I think I'm good for right now on personas. I think I'm good. I've made some room.
It's always helpful to keep a slot or 2 open in case you find something along the way that you want.
Right.
Registration?
Oh, do I? How do I?
Read here. You want to register it? You'd like to register this?
Yes. Alright,
Already? What?
let's go back. Let's get out of here. Keeping an eye on my... Because I'm running a lot of episodes while I'm playing right now. I'm almost done with all of my main recordings for November already.
Well then.
Ooh. It's you being proactive.
I like to try to get...
This is...
Yep, shadow presences have moved. It looks like the structure of this place is different after all. Morgana was telling us last time we were streaming, last week, that the layout of the memento will change every time we walk in. There you go, on. I mean, you did say it changes every time we come in. That's right, the orientation of the tracks has surely shifted. Anyway, you just have to get used to this. And then we have our mystery cat. I mean, mystery machine. I mean, our Morgana. Alright, so... Let's see what we got here. Got plant balm. Got silk yarn.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
Open a chest to find Sooty Ghastly Gear. Okay. Good deal. More stuff to wash. Mystery machine from LG, yep. Didn't someone make that...
Where are you?
Didn't somebody make that comparison last week? I don't remember.
Got some work to do now. Don't mind me, just dying.
Oh, you're good.
Oh!
Let's go and use the lockpick. Hopefully it's something good. Baptismal water. Not so great. Yep. Okay, couldn't remember if it was you or Jordan, so...
Got it! Hold the wheel steady, Joker! I've got this! Panther's cheering gives me a turbo boost!
Alright, so what sort of persona, or what sort of shadow? It's just a bunch of slimes.
More bows! Don't
Got the Scooby-Doo song stuck in my own head.
I am sorry.
It's my own fault. I had to sing it.
Not over yet.
And a wind.
This is our chance.
Oh, nope.
You can hit the
Baton pass to on.
I'll handle this. Persona!
Oh, I was gonna try out. Ah, yes. Woo!
We took them all out.
Not necessarily what I wanted to do, but that worked. I'll take it. 4-day experience points, 1,200 money,
Okay. Easy win.
and we got a double fruit and a pearl. I've had the Rickroll song stuck in my head all day. Oh, Jordan, I am so... Jordan, buddy, I'm so sorry.
So do I.
You know what I am
love
very-
that song.
You know
It's
what
a
I am...
fantastic song.
You know what I'm very thankful though for? Is
What?
that it's not a song that plays in the Gum Fruit. It's a song that doesn't play at work at all. Like, we don't have to hear it on rotation.
Well, that's good. What is the gum fruit? And am I going to regret asking that?
Good job.
Gum Fruit is from One Piece.
Ah, okay. I don't have to worry about that then. I'm not a One Piece fan.
Is that Monkey's
It's a little
Fruit?
too off the wall for me.
By the way,
Whoa!
this is...
What? Like Jose or Josie or something.
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did
It's
that?
Luffy's Fruit. Okay, thanks, Jordan.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down.
Yeah, that is Josie's goal in here, is to find flowers. That is the Fruit Luffy, okay.
Well, I should get going. Good job.
We're not exactly sure if Josie is human.
Yeah. I mean, it is an odd coloration of human, but then again, it's a JRPG, so...
Right? I say not just that, but like he's made a few comments, and one of them, his phrase is "good job." So
Aw,
we bumped into that guy again. What is his name? You mean Josie, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess I am kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
The
Huh?
Reaper.
The hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? If you spend too much time at one area of mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging in the battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of change, leave the area immediately. Ooh.
Yes. Run.
We should be fine if we find him quickly. Alright, let's get going. Excuse me. I picked up an item and I didn't even see it. Alright, what do we got down here?
3 enemies. Let's
Oh, hey, look at that! There's all those Kodamas.
Persona! Not this.
Hey.
Let's try hitting one with wind.
could have done it.
Nope.
Persona.
Let's try fire just because.
What's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Hold up. Oh, wait, stop! Please don't hurt me. Let's get your power, because we can. Uh-huh, my eyes are itchy. If you're gonna point that thing at me like this, could you at least give me wide eye drops? Do I even have wide eye drops? Hey, you don't have that. Are you in poverty, mister?
Why, you?
And it summoned something.
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them.
Go down.
I can't remember. It's just fire.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let her start now. See that again, Panther.
Let's get Ryuji in on the fun.
Turn.
Pass on and follow up. Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
Wait, please, let me go. I'm saved. You're surprisingly nice. Wait, what the? I think I remember something. You know, I'm not really a shadow. I came from the human sea of souls. My real name's Kodama. You and I are the same, mister. Gain Kodama mask.
Got a new mask, Joker.
Look at that. We've got... I mean, we're getting some good money down here, too. Oh, hey, look. Got a flower. And got some more flowers. Map. Okay, he's over here. I think I need to go up. There he is.
Mister. Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Josie's looking at my crystal lust.
Wow. This is amazing.
Sorry.
I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory.
Yeah.
But it still hasn't reached its full potential.
Oh?
May I see it? I won't do any damage
That
to
is
it.
a teeny tiny little child.
He is small.
Just do this.
He's a small boy.
And this. Done. Here you go, mister.
Like, looking at him, he's only like 4. Or 5, maybe.
Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Same, bro. I got the Ring of Lust. Talent
Let me know if
Thief.
you find any others like it. Okay?
His trophy I just obtained.
Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
His hair looks like a cracked egg. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, that's
Yeah, a
right.
little bit.
Here, before I forget, I got a stamp book. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much as both of them as you can. When exploring Mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Josie for you. You will only receive 1 stamp per podium, but after you have collected multiple stamps, Josie will help you with your investigation.
Hey,
So, got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. Alright,
This
so
must be a way to encourage players to spend more time in Mementos.
I'm
'Cause
assuming
I know when
so.
I played, I only went there when I absolutely had to.
Right. So first off, I'll trade you some great stuff for some flowers. When you speak to Josie in Mementos, you will be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts for flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You will lose all flowers you collect when you leave. Oof. Duh. And I don't have
Oh.
enough. I don't have enough flowers to get anything right now. But I can get a Dizzy Vial, Sleep Vial, Soul Drop will be very handy to have. Actually, I'll use all the SP items.
I'm with Jordan. I love this menu. That is fantastic.
It's a very pretty menu. Very pretty menu.
That's cool.
And a stamina kit. All right, so he's got some decent items.
Mm-hmm.
I can change mementos for you in all sorts of ways. When you collect stamps, you will obtain points that you can use to have Josie change your environmental cognition. By changing the cognition, you'll be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items that you can obtain in mementos. You will be able to choose which effect to increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help make your investigation easier. You can reset the points you delegated by using flowers. However, the more points you delegated, the more flowers you will need. Figures. To view the current cognition change, press R1 to pull up the main map. You can check the status at any time during your investigation. And since I don't have any points, I just learned about stamps. We're good. Alright, so good to know.
Speaking of...
Alright, I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'll be so sad to collect flowers to just have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay? That should do it. Good job. Alright, got another devil fruit. Some more flowers. Down it goes! And we got more slimes. Great, okay. Yes, I know you resist that, but I'm not.
Let's do this! Dance, Carmen! Light him out!
Serves you
So
right.
gorgeous, Panther.
Wait, don't shoot. How about we trade? Show me the money. Great. Wait, grr, wait. Me remember your scent. Me really thought we would be friends forever. Can me you get back together? Why we no talk? I didn't ask for this. You guess you're right. Humans only care about money. You satisfied with this? Me show you mercy and you show me gratitude. Now we say goodbye. Goodbye, fearless human. Bye-bye.
Now's the time to retreat!
Didn't get a whole lot of experience points, but we got a bunch of money out of the deal. So, and I know that's a trade-off. Money for experience.
Yep.
Gotta find that perfect balance. Get him!
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Fire attacks
Analyze.
won't work.
Ice.
Persona. There.
So if I remember right, the last time I did this,
Ooh, very nice.
we got an item.
Boom time. All enemies defeated.
Say that one more time.
I say the last time I remember taking on one of those, whatever you call them. I can never remember their name. The glowing,
No match.
Oh yeah. I don't remember. I don't remember what they're called.
Jordan, can you help me out here, buddy? What are those glowing enemies called? They have a specific, type name.
They do.
So I know it's something shadow, but I can't remember what it's called. For the life of me. Treasure chest, treasure chest. I got a fire Magatama, excuse me. Check that out real quick. 50 fire damage to one foe. Nice. Dangerous, really. Okay, thank you, Jordan.
Yeah.
So, by the way, Nora, this is my current confident levels.
Oh, nice.
The only one I haven't ranked up yet is what's her name? The doctor. Because I need to get better guts, and in order to get better guts, I need to eat, or I need to, you know, try that food challenge.
Yeah. There are also books that you can read, and eventually you'll find a gaming system.
So I have DVDs. I have the DVD player already. So that, hopefully, that might help. Hopefully.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, the platform. We can probably head down from here.
That's where we wanted to go. I just want to explore this other door real quick, see if there's anything else hiding behind it. Oh! Which you didn't do too bad last week. I did pretty good the last time when I did the burger challenge. Hey, looks like there's a stamp thing here. Might be the stuff Josie was talking about. Just looking at it makes me want to get stamping like crazy. Skull, you're such a caveman. He said to look for these as well as the flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. Got 1 point of 8. Alright, let's go. We found the exit. Looks like there's another stamp podium, too, for that matter. That's 2 stamp points. Then we're heading on down to Area 2. You know, this palace is... Good. This palace's security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemies spot you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it would take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So, be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up! I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for him. Alright, so there's nothing here, so let's hop in Morgana and move on. Alright, what do we got? Okay, so... That's right, I only have 4 shots. Because I switched guns.
2 foes left. Let's do this.
That's what I don't remember how...
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
I don't remember how far certain things were in last week's playthrough. But we got a new gun for Joker. I implore you, please, spare my life. Show me the money. How we've met before, have we not? I truly believe that we'd be together forever. Can we not start over? Let us speak a while at leisure, like we did back then. I didn't ask for this. I suppose that's true, too. I'm certain that all you care about is money. It would please me greatly if this were to benefit you. And with that, I bid you adieu. I do appreciate you sparing my life.
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
18, 1500.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Also trying to avoid the Reaper. I don't know if it's like, hey, you spent... If it's like the ghost in Spelunky. If you are there within a certain period of time, or if you hang out there for a certain amount of time, the ghost will come and chase you.
Oh, okay.
Enter Ted DiBiase theme. You know, I was just watching most of WrestleMania 9 just before the stream started. And
Looking good, Panther! 2 foes on the ground!
time pause.
You got it!
Sure.
Pass the baton and follow up!
Persona.
And poof.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Stay there.
Well, wait, stop! Please don't hurt me. Oh, my eyes are itchy. Yes, everyone has a price for the $1 Million Man. Fine, I'll do something about this myself. Huh? Oh, it's Kodama. Okay, I'll help you then. Hey, you want money, right? Yes, please. This is my treasure, but here, I want you to have it. You better not think it'll always be like this.
Now's the time to retreat!
And away they go, so we can move on.
Okay.
Again, we're just I'm just doing some exploration around.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Yeah.
Let me handle this.
All right, Ryuji. And winds up, swinging for the fences.
so gorgeous, Panther.
Wait, don't shoot. How about we trade? Go on. I'm just gonna do all attack. Get some experience going for the team here. Although I realized over the last couple streams, I've been gaining experience in the outside world too.
Oh?
Yeah, like I ended
They were nothing.
like the stream after I took down Kamoshida's palace.
Uh-huh.
I didn't do any fighting. I didn't do anything. I gained a level. I went from 11 to 12.
Huh.
Oh, sweet. Sooty Lady's armor. So that means I can get something for, specifically for On. Alright, so there's nothing that way, so I gotta go the other way around. Excuse me, pardon me. Nothing to see here. This one I'm gonna have to attack because he's awake.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Is Ryuji a Sosa or a McGuire guy? You know, that's a good question. I don't know for sure.
Very nice.
Got a curse bomb.
It exploded.
Ouch.
It took me a second to get that joke because it was a sports joke. Like, why do those names sound kind of familiar? Is that an anime thing? Oh, sports ball. Okay.
An old sports ball joke, for that matter.
All right.
old joke.
Victory.
And Welchie. It's laughing in the chat. Okay, go that way. Go this way, though. Maybe even bonds. I want to grab the stamp at least. So I got 3 stamps in this path. But we got a goal. I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Yep. So it should, I hope. Yep.
Oh.
That's Takanashi's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is real bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
Let's go.
Before I do anything, though, I need to... there we go. Give On some coffee here.
It's not my fault.
It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing that they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
The hell? You're all ganging up on me, too. Are you Phantom Thieves? Are you Phantom Thieves some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. What does he transform into? The hell is that thing? Not quite what I expected.
Jack Frost.
You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. One of the viewers that's been popping in and out last couple of times has been mentioning Jack Frost.
Yeah.
I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. Well, because
Persona.
Flip him, Persona!
Evil Touch. Inflicted with fear. What does fear do?
Makes it so you can't attack.
Like, attack period?
I'm not done.
Right.
Okay. No, That won't do anything. Do I have an item I can use?
Ready anytime.
I know. I'm just looking. I don't have anything that cures fear. Oh, no, I do. I have one, but I'd rather get rid of it. Or I'd rather use it.
Get ready.
Ooh, that's actually pretty handy. Nobody needs healed, though, but that's actually really handy. Attack down.
Persona!
Oh, no,
I
wrong
don't
one.
see a weakness.
Oh. Just whack him. Lucky punch. Did like nothing.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see here. Nope, gonna change it up.
Arsene!
Let's try Arsene and Iha.
Ravage them!
Persona. Persona.
Hmm.
Eat this.
Persona!
You thieves are violent. Yes, we are. Inflicted with a shock.
Locked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Because it's a mini boss, I can't claim it for my own. But that should have finished it. Wow, 588 experience points, 8,000 money. Everyone gets level 14 and Arsene jumps to level 8.
All right, level up.
Nice.
Level 14 for the team here. New skill. Learned a couple of them. I learned 3 of them.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Level up, yes.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around. Who's behind all this? Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's... please help me. Thank you. Oh, thank you, you wonderful phantom thieves. This guy? Fickle fella, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. Alright, we got a treasure. Got a protein.
Hey,
Request
I
complete.
need you guys' help with a decision real quick.
Alright, what's up?
I'm ordering ice cream from Cold Stone Creamery. Do I want the Cheesecake Fantasy or the Triple Berry Good?
Ooh. What's in the
I
cheesecake?
can't decide.
What's in the cheesecake one?
I should do the cheesecake one?
Oh, what's in the cheesecake one?
It's got, looks like raspberries and not raspberries, strawberries and blueberries, and then cheesecake bites, and then the Triple Berry Good has blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries.
I mean, the guys in chat have said cheesecake.
Oh, yeah, cheesecake is unanimous. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's that. What now? You want to keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's keep going. Cheesecake! Yeah. Because I know... I think if I remember...
Ooh, that one was good too, though. Apple pie a la Cold Stone. Got apple pie filling and a caramel drizzle.
Ooh. You see, like I might have had Cold Stone once.
They're on DoorDash now, so
Oh.
I get them every now and then.
So like, I'm trying to remember. Have I had Cold Stone? So I remember having ice cream. Oh, yeah, no, the map changed. I was gonna try and find. Run away! Ah!
Damn, he spotted us. Let's get him.
Okay, fine. Cheese, cake.
All right. I'll get the cheesecake. You realize you can't have any, right? Not unless you want to drive your happy butt to Rapid.
I mean, Welchie is technically closer than the rest of us.
This is true.
Granted, like I remember, you know, we can talk because we can get our power because we have a Kodama. Level up ours.
Well, that's a possibility.
Now's the time to retreat.
Welchie, don't tempt me.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mind the company.
I just can't remember. Like, I know the vague directions of where you live. And I, at one point, did have your address. But not so much anymore.
Yeah,
Since I lost my phone.
I'm in a dangerous place for my wallet. Right between a bookstore and a tattoo parlor.
Treasure chest.
Yes, that is a very...
It makes my wallet scared.
It's a very dangerous spot. Ah!
We're surrounded. 3 enemies.
4 enemies.
Damn it.
Defense down. I'm like, who am I fighting as?
There are a couple of different confidants that can help you with situations like... Pardon me. I've been on the phone all day.
Well, to be-
There are a couple of different confidants that can help you with situations like this when you get ambushed. When you get the opportunity to meet the girl in the church and the little boy in the arcade. You really, really want those two.
Okay. Got a skill for Kodama. I learned Psy, which actually will help because I don't have anybody with that,
Okay.
with that ability. So having Kodama is actually going to be a godsend right now to help balance out everything. Hey, Katie.
Katie! Yeah, she's not feeling up to voice chat today, but she's gonna tune in for a bit and laugh at our antics.
All good.
4 enemies. Don't worry though.
All good. That's...
Nice one. They're at your mercy.
Today was an errand day for Katie.
Yes, I had a very busy day. I did nothing but record all day today and take a nap.
I worked. I had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning because I was on the opening shift, which I loathe.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
But today was my first day taking only the tier 2 calls since I got my promotion.
I was gonna say, Jordan slept. Katie got her first haircut in 2020. I'm in kind of need of one myself, but
I am in desperate need of a haircut.
Welch, you got Halloween decorations for my house. I was telling Nora that before the stream started.
I really, really like the calls that I take as a tier 2. I deal
like
more with the other agents than I do with consumers.
Ooh.
So I get to help them when they get stuck. And a lot of it is just, especially the newer people who aren't used to navigating the different resources we have.
Right.
And we're called the Rock Team. And the Rock Team actually does function as a team. Like, in regular PSS, you technically have a team that you can chat with and kind of help each other a little bit. But because of the constant back-to-back-to-back-to-back calls, you don't have a whole lot of chance for that.
Right.
Rock is a little bit slower, and we really all work together.
That's good.
And I like it a lot.
If you smell...
If you smell...
Alright, got all the stamps in this area. Don't mind me! Just trying to get past. No big deal.
Where are you going?
I was trying to see if I couldn't find Josie, but I forgot the floors... I thought the floors only changed when you were... when you left
Oh no,
them.
they change every time you enter them. Every time.
I didn't realize that, so I went to go find Josie to change in my flowers. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Katie, they changed mementos a little bit for Royal to basically encourage people to spend more time in mementos. So there's a new character in there, and new items like stamps and flowers that you can trade in for items and stuff. Because I don't know about you, but I hardly spent any time in mementos at all. Only if I absolutely had to.
We're done here. Let's go.
So yeah.
Nice
I won't spend too much longer time in here.
Alright.
I was hoping to find... That's probably a good thing, because I hated it. That was a treasure chest. I got some sooty boots. Oh, laundry day. Jordan sped through it most of the time. Because I think the only one who hasn't actually played Persona is Welchie. Welchie's only watched the streams.
Highly recommend. Highly recommend.
And as I was
also,
telling...
I think it's adorable the way you pronounce sooty.
Shh.
You're so cute.
Shh.
But I love you.
I love you too, but I'm not cute. You know it.
Katie, back me up on this. He's adorable.
Okay. Alright, let's see if... Nope. So it looks like we'll lose out on all those flowers, but we learned the mechanic anyway, so...
Aww.
Well then.
Yeah, we're gonna... Starting Observer Thursday, I'll leave Persona Bill. Yes, Welchie! Katie,
Traitor.
please. Yes, Welchie, by the way, Welchie streams Tuesdays and Thursdays on Facebook, facebook.com/offthegridgames, with the Z. Z is very important. The most
adorable. Pretty sure you mean adorable, and thank you for backing me up. I still have pictures of you from 8th grade.
I have a picture. Dave!
Back when you were still a beanpole. Hey, Dave!
Speaking of people from 8th grade, no, technically he was 9th grade. Do you not have sound, Dave? Or do I not have? I should have sound.
And everybody else can hear me. They've been responding to me.
Dave, it may be on you because everyone else has been responding so far. Unless I've lost sound somehow. Let me check something real quick. Just checking settings real quick. Include microphone and video clips. Party audio.
Only 2 likes on the video.
That happens. I can hear you now. Okay.
I'm just staring at the chat, judging.
It's all good. I'm always amazed when I have like 6 people watching and like 1 commenting. So I'm like, where's all your where's the participation, folks?
Ooh, my ice cream's almost here.
Checking. I was just looking at my phone real quick. Oh, that's right. I gotta go the other way around to leave. There we go.
Oh yeah.
I'll drop like
Yes.
for both completing Shenmue last night. Yes! That last fight against Chai was a little rough. Are you jelly because you're not getting ice cream, Jordan? While I was out today, I discovered that Tapito now makes ramen. I think I've seen that.
What is tapatio?
I think that's a Mexican hot sauce. You see it like I've seen a lot of like in Mexican restaurants.
Huh.
Yes, I really hung in there. He did too. He was a tough fight. You can go check it out on the VODs. And to finish what I was saying about Welchie's gonna start streaming Observer starting Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time.
Ooh.
He also streams Luigi Mansion 3 on Tuesdays, and then he's got videos up Fridays and Sundays. Friday is BioShock, and Sunday is Rise of the Tomb Raider or Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, I thought it was strange, so I had to get one of every flavor. And Observer is such a good game. That was one of 3 games I recommended
Look,
Welchie.
the cave troll has finally left her cave because she heard the knock of food.
Hi, Hannah.
What's it look like?
Amount of flowers, I have 89.
Uncle Bo says hi.
Now returning to the real world from the mementos. Thank you for your hard work. And Welchie says good night, have a good night to the Cheesecake Lady.
I apologize for the loud noise. Yeah. I'm sure it's horrendous.
It's a little loud. Yep. I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Exploring the
Yes,
metaverse
child, you can have a bite.
will leave you drained, so
You
it's
don't want
best not to travel far afterwards. You
Ice cream.
can, however, spend time
Why
on
do you not
block in
want
your
ice
rooms.
cream?
Plan accordingly.
it? Bo, I think my child is broken.
Uh-oh.
She doesn't want the ice cream. Cheesecake fantasy.
We got ourselves another box.
I haven't tried it.
Because we are addicted to the home
Come on.
shopping network.
Try a bite. Come on. Come on. You want it. You know you want it. Put it in your mouth. Come on.
And Dave bought a ghost pepper salsa today. He's
You have
about
30
ready to
seconds
try
and
it.
then I'm eating it all without sharing.
I was licking it.
Wow. Mine no.
Not bad.
It's delicious. I don't know what your problem is.
I don't know, just like odd with purple coffee.
Oh, it's because of the berries in it.
Oh.
Alright, so Welchie's probably referring to Hannah and ice cream. David says ice cream's overrated, but I disagree with that one. And Katie says, all hail QVC, hashtag not spawns. Yes, not sponsored.
How come?
Yeah, it's probably laughing really hard.
Ah, okay.
It happens.
Wow.
I should probably study since I've got, if we look at the calendar, exams
Exams coming up.
starting Wednesday.
Talking about Persona.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Fully disagree.
They're delicious.
Your clothes up.
Nom, nom, nom.
Hey, hey.
And yeah, we're just gonna study. Is it not hot enough for you, Dave, or is it not good? Got 2 points to knowledge. Still haven't leveled up to level 2 yet.
Well then.
Even if you don't level up your knowledge, studying actually makes you do better on the exams.
Which will help. Oh no, Dave's in pain.
Attending school seriously.
That's what you get for eating ghost pepper salsa. I have no pity for you. Because I know how bad that stuff is.
And the only thing I've ever tried with ghost pepper is cheese. And even then I
Chris
had like...
used to grow his own ghost peppers. We had them in the house for a while.
So it looks like you're attending school seriously.
You also seem pretty close with Dakota.
Makoto!
Coming to school together.
Yep, at the end of last stream, as a...
Okay, sweetheart.
As tears are just streaming down your face, Dave. I can see it.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you
All
choose.
emojis in chat. Milk might not be the best bet there, Dave.
By the way, Makoto is best waifu.
Is best
The
waifu.
waifu wars are real in this game, but
I see.
Makoto is best
You
girl.
seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
Just saying.
I heard she was the victim of Mr. Kamoshida.
Totally not biased.
But was that all?
Well,
there
right now
was
she's
to it?
kind of a butt face to us right now.
Yeah,
Closer inspection. should
exactly,
clear.
Katie. We stand Makoto.
Goodbye.
Trust me. Trust me.
Well, she's like, hey, you can't come up here to the rooftop.
She's a big stickler for the rules. And you'll find out why eventually.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, she says she's a cutie, and he's not wrong. Milk is helping. 'Cause I thought, was it Milk that didn't? Was it Milk?
Well, shall we begin?
I think for ghost peppers, they usually recommend just straight water.
Right. That's like I was trying to remember if it was water or milk that did more damage.
But you know what's actually really great for spicy stuff? Ice cream.
I was gonna say bread. All right, the end of the
I mean,
Heian.
sure.
The end
But
of the
also ice
Heian.
cream. Come on.
Fair. Period marks the rest of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. Yeah, I've heard bread kind of helps temper down the spiciness a little bit. Because it's like bread's kind of spongy. Dairy.
Well, that's more for like if it's hurting your stomach,
True.
because it'll soak up the acid.
True. Which
But it
I'm
doesn't
sure...
do a whole lot for your mouth.
As described in the tale of the Hike, there was a time where all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. Yep, the thing about pepper is the heat is activated by the capsaicin oil. Yep, and the more oil there is, or the more quantity, or however that's determined. I'm not exactly sure. I've read into to pepper and capsaicin. Water and oil mix. Yeah, that's true. Water and oil do not mix. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Miyamoto no Yoshitsune's position. Excuse me. And it also became a way of referring to him as well. Higher concentration of capsaicin equals more. Okay. Alright, Joker.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period I said it right the first time, Yoshitsune was activated, don't you?
Yoshitsune.
Do
Do you want the answer?
might as well.
The Heian period.
I thought so, because we were just talking about... Oh no! David's out of milk!
Oh, that's bad.
That's terrible! No, David! No!
Not good, not good.
Oh, you're gonna be hurting, my friend. Oh, you're gonna be so hurting. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period. But despite his contributions in defeating the Tyra?
I haven't seen the word yet. I don't know.
T-A-I-R-A.
Oh. It's not a word that I recognize.
Fair enough, we'll just move on. He was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? He seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Yeah. Point of knowledge. Still. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I kind of understand it. Understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? And it's after school time.
What are your thoughts?
You guys were so right about this cheesecake ice cream. I'm super glad that I went with your guys' idea.
Woohoo! If you're confident in your exams, you can always liven up the day and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on a target before we went, though. We do have some IM stuff. I gotta go, guys. Last minute grocery shopping. It's an emergency. Dave, go.
Go.
Get going. Katie's laughing in chat. Alright, let's talk to... Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart, but it's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? I feel like I can become closer to On thanks to the lover's persona, Ame no Nozume. Let's see what Ryuji wants first. What are you doing right now? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. You know what? Let's increase with On just because we're already. Yep, we're gonna, because our level's already pretty high with Ryuji as it is.
Yeah.
We'll be going to Inokashira Park. It's really big. We'll meet up in Shibuya and head over together. Alright, cool.
Gamer Girl, what is a simp? I've seen that before. I have no idea what it is. Maybe I'm just old.
Yeah, it's use your phone, sweetie.
You talking to me?
Yes, you. Flourishing with natural beauty, this park is a part of... I don't even know if I can say that word, or that town. Yeah, Katie, oh, sweetheart.
Inokashira?
No, Kichijoji? Natural spit, respite, get away from the stress city life. Couples often ride boats in the pond.
All right.
Why don't you, buddy, Google it? I don't know if you've heard that that term.
Simp. Someone who does way too much for a person they like.
Usually used in...
A word that everyone overuses without the correct definition. It's supposed to mean a guy that is overly desperate for women, especially if she is a bad person.
Yeah. Urban Dictionary could classify me as a simp. I'm sorry, buddy. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's gonna go super good today. So, remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to On. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Does it really matter which one I say to her?
If you call my sweet pigtailed baby stupid, I will hurt you. I will get in my car right now and drive to your horrible little town and hurt you.
I mean, bring it. Because I
I'm
know
gonna get your mom to help me.
I'd say, like, I know you.
Friendship punch. Just ask Katie. Friendship punch. It's a thing and it hurts.
You know you won't actually do that.
You
Yeah.
know, I might. Oh, that would require me to leave my house, though.
And come to Moorcroft. Katie says, yeah, they hurt. I think, hang on, give me a second. Let me look back real quick. I can't remember if I think actually after that stream that you two were on the last time, you two were in person together on stream, I think I actually named a...
Yeah, it was the one right after that. You named
Yep.
it Friendship Punch.
Friendship Punch.
It was fantastic. I loved it.
Sometimes I like to be like, oh, hey, I remember this phrase. I'm going to use it next time. And so I'll have it as the next week's title, even if it has nothing to do with the whole stream.
I mean, there are definitely some times when I want to smack Ryuji.
I mean, to be fair...
Like, baby, sweetie, I love you, but you gotta stop being so loud.
You're a blockhead. Knock it off. That one. What else? Okay, which one? Fair.
I don't think you want to confess to her.
Right? Like, do I want to confess, or do I just want to say, can we stop?
Like, do you want to decide on a romance option this early on?
Right, I'm like, I don't know if I actually want to say that yet. Because she's literally the only... well, she's going for the love.
Alright, the chat is all for saying I love you. Go for it.
Alright, we're going.
Wait.
That's cheating! You're disqualified! Wait. Is this how the game's supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2. Bring it on! Is this even gonna help? Listen to me. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. Well, she goes, oh wow. I mean, you're right. This isn't really going to help us. It's a good way of thinking, though, On, but not... I named the group Perkily, partly because I'm pretty sure On is a Finn and Takamaki is a Finnish surname. Nice.
Sorry.
Yeah, I named my team 7 gays and a cat.
Fair. I just got an email from my agency. Well, gee, do you remember what I named my team last week? And if Jordan, I don't know if you're still in the chat, Jordan.
That's good, gamer girl. I like that. That's great.
Basically, whenever the news talks about defeats, and now they must say finish swear word. That's actually brilliant. The shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? So notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. It is the Believables! Yes, that's my team name.
Aw, that's so cute!
Jordan and Welchie were in chat last week and they were helping me think of a team name. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Has that happened to you?
Huh?
No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. Probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though, actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. I mean, that freedom does actually sound nice. Let's be real here. All things considered, our freedom.
Because we all know that I'm such a major mama's boy. Like, you don't even know. I'm so attached to my mom. If she was gone half the year, I would lose my mind. Excuse me.
And see, like, I wouldn't feel as much if I didn't already live with my family.
Yeah.
You know, if I actually were able to get away from them again, it'd be better.
Yeah, but you don't have my level of codependence, so...
You're right, I don't. So yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would probably be tough being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? Not quite sure how to pronounce that word in chat.
Maybe... Berkele?
This looks like it.
I don't know. I don't speak Finnish.
I don't either.
I got English and a little bit of Korean.
I have English, and then I've picked up a lot of little words here and there from... I think the closest I have is Spanish. And, next time I play New Game Plus and making Joker a Finn. Okay, cool. That'd be fun. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our living caretaker. I really didn't have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to make a living out of it. Well, I'll choose English, some Spanish, and German. I have, obviously, English, some Spanish. Again, various little words here and there from a variety of different languages. And then I'm working on ASL. Slowly. Very, very slowly, like an iceberg.
But yeah, all the side characters have fairly dark backstories. This is not a happy game. It's not a happy game.
And Jordan has English and small amounts of Spanish and Japanese. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to make a living out of it. Gamer girl can speak English and small German and some German phrases. Okay, cool.
Cool.
After all, that's where Kamishita first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me now. Nobody can be my substitute there.
Yes.
That's why I need to get stronger. I sense a heightened motivation from On. There we go.
Alright.
Lover's Confidant has increased to rank 3. More XP from Arcana Burst when infusing Lover's personas. And we can use follow-up, which is a chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Phone call.
What you doing?
Nice.
Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today.
There's ice in the bucket, baby.
So after we met, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk.
Move the bucket first.
Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Yeah, could be, actually. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. And to be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye!
I'm gonna duck out to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
You're back.
Yes, we are back. Got an IM here. PR report. I have a report at your strategic image management representative. Blah, Mishima. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? This may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Mishima, which I will gladly take. So what are your thoughts? Do you want to meet up with Mishima? We'll decide later, because I did get another IM. Exam soon. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. So what do you want to be? Do you want to study with Ryuji? We'll decide later. Alright, guys. In the chat, what do you think I should do? Should I go meet with Mishima? Or should I study with Ryuji? What do we got?
Hello, child.
do, 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 do.
Kitties?
Yeah, we can hear you, Hannah. Alright, I got one for Mishima.
I have this. I can drop
Much of that here in a minute. Because if we look at our confidant levels with Mishima here,
Not kidding.
if we go meet Mishima, we can increase experience earned from battle. I can't remember. That'd be good. Overall.
I have returned.
Hooray! Welcome back. Okay. So, you're gonna have to act as tiebreaker.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I can either go meet Mishima, as he's my strategic image management representative, which will strengthen my bond with him, or I can go study with Ryuji. Studying with
Just on a personal level, I don't really like Mishima's story arc. That's just me.
Fair. But his perk is actually really good.
This is true. Like his perks are pretty good. Just be prepared for some really uncomfortable dialogue and situations.
Fair.
Not uncomfortable like Kamoshida's palace. Nothing else goes that direction.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
It's still just...
But still uncomfortable.
I don't know. Mishima kind of skeeves me out.
Fair. Like I said, Mishima would get us more experience in battle.
Yeah.
Yep, now we're gonna go... Sorry, Ryuji. I want more... We all need more experience.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? I've never heard of that before.
Really?
Wait, really? Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts? Everyone know that.
Actually,
Well, she says you have a special lady.
This is true. Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it would be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom? That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's got more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'd be able to do it right. I did lots of research, though. I know all about footing the bill and buy desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. No, that's not how that works, Mishima. Wrong idea. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello, it's me. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup?
huh?
You're still at home, and what about your friend? Oh, yeah, No, we'll be waiting here. Luck. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh, no, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick? They're just gonna stay home. Seems like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't really have time to really vet them too much.
Yeah.
Fucking Mishima.
All right.
COVID.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. Moon Arcana up to level 3, and we can now sense Mishima's enthusiasm, which increases experience earned from battle, which will actually be great right now. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would have never flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Alright, so back out we go. Back home we go. Oh, sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course. Right, I knew you'd feel the same way. Man, we could have met some really got some really valuable information. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome. See ya! I feel like Mishima is going to be a very lonely character.
Yeah.
Should've went with Ryuji.
I told you his story arc is uncomfortable.
Fair enough. I can't believe this. A school assembly? During exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamishita again. I can't believe the school's messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well,
I moved the mic a little farther away from me because I felt like I was breathing directly onto it. Can you guys still hear me okay?
You're a little quieter, but you're good.
Okay.
But again, move the mic away, obviously. Sound's gotta project further. Alright,
Yeah.
now then, let the first day of exams begin! What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? That should be Miyamoto no Yoshitsu. Middle option. Because we were just talking about him, and I recognized the picture from literally yesterday's.
Yes.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right.
Thou art correct.
Let's see an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Miyamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. He had a brother, right? I think his name was...
Yoritomo.
Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. He worked under his brother, or he worked under him. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoshitsune won. Right?
No, Yoritomo won.
Oh, wow. Oh. He committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in powers and sympathize more with... the weak?
Yes.
Yeah, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks.
I don't know if you guys heard that over the mic, but there was just a huge bang from my neighbor's apartment. I do not know what's going on over there.
Nope, didn't hear that one.
Yikes.
Alright, today is the second day of exams. You may begin.
That bang spooked all my cats. They were all sleeping, and now they're all standing up looking around like, what the hell?
What brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing of an illusion in this figure? Cognition?
Yes.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Map the world.
Both.
Oh.
Ooh, we can do this.
I mean, true. If you only count the four main islands of Japan, that works. If you use the four color theory.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! An error has occurred. Oh, Please don't tell me the game crashed. Because I have not saved. I know, hang on. I'm looking up the error. NP31837. Are you still seeing the stream?
No.
Okay, hang on.
It's down.
Yep, uh-oh. I'm trying to find the error message. What is... No, saying there's no errors necessarily. I lost the stream.
Looks like the stream crashed. We're hoping that the game didn't crash because he hasn't saved in over an hour.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm still getting guys in chat, so...
Okay, class, let's get started.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Phew.
As... That is...
The next opportunity for saving.
Yeah, see,
Save.
Yes.
yes, no, I absolutely. So I first thing I found was a Reddit. Hi, so basically I'm asking for a friend about an error he has on his PS4 since today morning every 15 to 20 minutes this error pops up on screen. Tried looking up the PS error code search and it's like it doesn't even exist.
Huh.
But I've been scrolling through some of the comments and I'm not seeing... Like, mind you, this is a Reddit. And of course it's loading stinking comments. I haven't seen anything. And like, that's the only thing that's even mentioned, because the rest of them are like, I have a haunted machine. I mean, I hope not. It's only like 5 years old at this
That's
point.
what that big bang was. There was a car accident right outside.
Oh. Oh.
Nobody looks hurt.
That's good.
It was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's October, so it's spoopy.
That happened.
Alright, so let's get back into this, shall we? Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined malefactors, the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary?
Yes.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? That's a femme fatale,
Archetype.
correct?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Ooh, we can do this.
Look at that, just like that. Days are just flying by.
Yep, exams are always like that. In real life, too. No, actually, in real life, they drag forever.
Yes, they do. People are chattering because, oh yeah, we have that assembly to attend.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
My name is Takuto Maruki.
Bye, Katie.
Bye, Katie. Have a good night.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
This is new.
I think Baruki's another...
With me, though, I'm just here to count.
Another Royal exclusive, yeah.
Yep.
You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. What's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
I mean, he was a bit of a klutz, sure.
You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Oh, hi.
How do you know our names?
Yeah.
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
Oh, wow. Gee, thanks.
Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah.
I have to admit, he is pretty. He is pretty.
I can definitely believe that. So, what do you want with us? Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered
Katie would
my
agree with me if she were
services to
here.
student
Right.
body, but would you three be interested in counseling? Nope, not at all.
Well, gee, you've been agreeing with me all night. He's pretty, right?
How's that?
Come on, abandon your toxic masculinity. Tell me he's pretty.
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. But
I mean, I'm not going to use the word
you
pretty.
can have free snacks.
Free
All you
snacks.
can eat would be nice.
Hands
There's
prettier.
still plenty to be had.
I mean,
How about it?
true, but still. He is indeed quite suave. I like his hair.
Tell me more
I'm gonna
about
have to...
these.
Sorry.
No, go for it.
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna have to watch the stream when we're finished so I can hear what he sounds like.
Right.
Or I could, you know, get off my lazy butt and play the game myself. Because I have it. I have Royal. I just haven't gotten very far in it. Because I already beat the main game 3 times.
Well, now you know that there's more that
There
you
is a
need,
lot more. I'm gonna have to.
right? Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida.
I mean, snacks are literally how I make my friends. You can ask Katie the next time you talk to her. I feed people until they love me.
Ah, the school's interest.
I mean, you didn't have to do that with me, you know.
I know that asking me to be open with a
No, I just
stranger like myself,
dated you for a summer.
Right?
making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn
I won you over with cuddles.
experience.
Yes. I miss those.
Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
I'm on my second playthrough of Royal, and it's worth the playthrough.
Like ways
Are you
to
doing a
Okay.
new game? Are you doing a new game plus, Jordan, or are you doing like a restart?
How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thief activities too.
There's also snacks.
Yes, new game plus to Jordan. Do dog cuddles count? I mean, dog cuddles are better than kitty cuddles.
Persona 5 Royal.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
I mean, there's no harm in a little chat after all.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
And he's not on our, he's not a bad guy as far as I know yet. Ish.
Doesn't seem to be.
Then,
A little
what's the
klutzy.
deal?
A little.
I'll be in the nurse's office.
I mean, he hasn't tripped over his own 2 feet
Whatever's
yet.
convenient for you.
But he did brain himself in the head with the microphone.
I mean, who hasn't done that once or twice? Come on.
Snacks. Always lean towards snacks.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I definitely have done.
Done what? You can't even hear what's
Thanks
going
for
on.
taking my counseling into consideration.
Can you hear him?
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, but you don't know what we're
Now
talking
that
about.
we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I believe I've gained myself another
I was
confidant.
commenting on something else. Have you brained yourself with a microphone before? That's what we were talking about.
An ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heights.
I mean, if you want to be involved in the conversation, I have another. Okie dokie.
Unaffected by outside influences and prepared to act without hesitating.
Hannah was trying to get involved in the conversation, but she could only hear my half of it.
Right.
In your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I.
I think she got embarrassed, though, and she went back to her room.
Aww.
It shall become the wings of rebellion.
One day.
That breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the counselor persona, I have obtained the winds of the
Kiddo doesn't want to join. No.
freedom and new power.
Nah, I guess not. I mean, you remember how it was when you were 13. You wanted to be involved, but also you didn't want to be involved.
Yeah.
All right.
Unlock the Counselor Confidant. Choosing personas for the Counselor Arcana will grant you yada yada yada.
So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Counselor Arcana. That's not a tarot card.
Nope, I think it's...
Okay, quiet down.
You can't just add new tarot cards. What are you doing, game?
I have an...
Like, if you run out of major arcana, there's still a crap ton of minor arcana to choose from.
I have an addendum to the early assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Language is running away from me at a rapid pace today.
Words are hard.
Very. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him. But there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for those individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the canceling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? We really don't have much choice. Yeah, probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady On's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Welcome. Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Gives to me the snacks.
Shall we begin?
Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself to talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way, if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time that you need. Thank goodness we don't have to listen to An's whole story. Because that would take probably a long time to read.
Yeah.
I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shio. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shio was going to put herself through. But...
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shio's suffering. In fact, it would just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Son. I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's on your mind now? Right now?
It reminds me of that meme. Wow, you're so mature. Thanks. It was the trauma.
I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ooh, cotton candy soda.
Cotton candy soda. I still haven't had a soda, but I did have a bang the other day, and I regretted my decision later on that night.
I am drinking cherry vanilla Coke.
I'm drinking...
And I'm also currently wearing cherry vanilla Coke.
I am drinking Rainberry Gatorade. The other day we had one of our rep, actually, that comes in and delivers Bang energy drinks from, surprisingly, a beer vendor. And it was a is it Candy Apple Crush or Caramel Apple Crush? I can't remember. Anyway, it was really good, really tasty. But I didn't get to bed till almost midnight that night.
Yeah, those things will keep you awake.
And Welchie is drinking himself some green tea.
Ooh, tasty.
Did you brew that yourself, Welch? I think you did. Hey, let go of that.
I love tea.
You say hi? You say hi? I actually caught you. Yes, I did. Sorry, I caught my cat. She's currently a reluctant lap kitty. Reluctant lap kitty. Elevator butt. Elevator butt. Okay, ready? No, that's not the way you need to escape.
She disagrees.
Desk is not the escape route. Going on top of the desk is not the escape route.
I mean, it could be.
I mean, yeah, she wanted it to be escape route, but no. Bad kitty. Speaking of getting a drink, I needed one. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... By the way, Jordan says tea is better than coffee. I would agree, but I also really don't like coffee. So...
I love both.
Definitely agree with you there. What? I know technically it's food time. I got nothing. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh, no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Baudry? How'd it go? Huh. Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot.
Achoo. Excuse me.
Gonna step away for a bit, gotta let Piper out. Alright, see you in a little bit, bud. Dr. Maruki's even easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Jordan says, bless you. Anyway, do you remember that bully whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like he didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people around is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? Yeah, it is horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little research too. If we want to go after this target, we need a name. Let's go investigate the school. One who bullies bullies. Request received.
How are you?
Oh, here's Yoshizawa. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he even came to Shujin. Oh? I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
What say we get started?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. I mean, we did make a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Joker. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I mean, it's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So,
now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves that they're striving for?
for example,
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing? But the idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and you're confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? I mean, it sounds right though, doesn't it? It's kind of putting it into words. Hello?
Oh, were you asking for my opinion?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I thought I lost you there for a second. I'm like, did I lose?
No, I'm here. I was just listening.
I mean, it sounds right.
It does, yeah.
Welcome back, Shattered Ways. Not even deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Jingles.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than expected. Somehow, this conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I'll think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So what?
Interesting.
Sorry.
I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Well, okay.
He's trying really hard to get rid of those snacks.
Makes me wonder how good the snacks actually are.
Right?
Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well,
Let's see. I know, maybe I can teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I could cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. Oh! That's a handy one, too.
Alright.
Counselor Confidant has increased to level 2, more experience. Maruki taught you Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Walchi is suspicious of the snacks.
The snacks are sus. Very sus.
Very sus. But that's actually really handy.
Oh, yeah. That's fantastic.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got the time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now, I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see,
The
first off...
snacks are innocent.
Are you sure? I mean, Jordan would know better than the rest of us, because he has played Royal all the way through, and going on the second round.
Okay, alright, I suppose we can ease off of the snacks.
Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Oh, sweet! Max SP increased by 5.
Woo!
That's actually handy.
Heck yeah, you're gonna have to spend more time with him.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, thank you, please.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? And we just get some gum. We got a whoa from Mulchy in the chat. Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? First things first! Yes, first things first! I am saving!
Yes.
I'm not giving spoilers, I know better than to. Thank you, Jordan.
Otherwise, Mama Nora gets cranky.
Yep.
And then everybody gets to go to a corner.
Let's go to bed.
Examine the house plant. We thought it'd look nice in here, but it looks a bit dead.
Oh yeah.
Come to think of it, you bought some plant nutrients, right? Why don't you try using them? Yep, we're gonna water our plant.
Nice.
These are
Oh
cheap.
good, taking care of your plant increases your kindness, I believe.
That'll help. These are cheap, but it's far better than giving it nothing. Yep, point up to kindness.
Yes.
That should do it for a while. Check my plant every few days or so.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Okay, fine.
Are we gonna go for another hour?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I was planning to go until about 10 or so.
Well then.
Or until the next time I'm able to save after the 3-hour mark. There was another There's a second one of those. I don't know. Because a lot of people are having that same problem with Persona 5 doing that. And I don't know if it's the game or the stream. And since I only play the game when I stream... So Ryuji's so sleepy.
Ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of
I feel you,
exams.
Ryuji. I feel you.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I'm tired.
Oh, you say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
I love that. Love how the voice actress did the yawn in the middle of that. That was a nice touch.
Yeah, the voice actors are pretty good.
You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Much better than the voice actors in Shenmue, I'll give that that. Those VAs, the delivery is kind of cringe.
In what?
In Shenmue.
Tiny compared to mine.
Ah.
The voice acting is cringe. Very cringe.
Size
Ooh.
is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
Oh, what's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
On.
I know what's coming.
Anime cutscene! Must mean we've got a new face for us. Sounds like it from the squeal I just heard from Nora.
My child is coming.
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Jordan is excited. Or he exited,
Yes.
one or the other. Oh, who's this? Oh, hello.
Yusuke, my love.
Hey, are you sure it's him?
Like, as soon as this character was revealed, I literally shouted at the screen, "Make it gay, you cowards!" Because I wanted to romance him so badly.
Stalking you.
But then I have a weakness for soft art boys.
Ever since the train.
That's because
He's so pretty.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car.
That
and I
guy.
couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
I take it Sensei is not a nice character.
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute.
I'm trying really hard not to give you any spoilers.
Be the model for my next art piece.
Huh?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
He's got a nice baritone voice.
Suspicious.
Mm-hmm. I know, LG. I'm trying. I love Yusuke so much, and I love his story arc, and I'm just...
This a recruit for some shady
I love Yusuke.
Will you cooperate with me?
Yusuke is best boy. He is the goodest of boys.
Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
We're just gonna call him as. We're just gonna go Yusuke because there's no way I'm gonna get that last name right.
Kitagawa.
Yeah, still not gonna get it right.
Striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on...
Yeah, he's voiced by Matthew Mercer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The very same.
Why do I feel like I know that VA? Who else is
who that
done?
is?
Here, I'll look it up real quick.
Is a super famous Japanese style
It's like I feel like I
artist
recognize the
recognized
name, but
all
I
over the
don't
world.
recognize the where he comes from. You know.
Matthew Mercer. Well, he's got his series Critical Role.
Okay.
I heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yusuke.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be
Yeah,
right
I'm
there.
trying to remember which character he played.
That old guy's Madarame?
Oh, freaking, come on
Madarame
now.
Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow.
Here we go.
I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model.
Filmography.
I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
So he's been in Pokemon Origins, Digimon Fusion, Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, Kill la Kill.
Who is
He
he?
was in One Piece. In Kill la Kill, he was Aikuro Mikisugi. Aikuro? I don't know. In One Piece, he was Trafalgar Law.
I
He was in
definitely
Sailor Moon.
definitely have not made it that far in One Piece.
He plays Levi on Attack on Titan.
McCree from Overwatch. Okay, I might know McCree more.
He was in Fairy Tail. Resident Evil Vendetta.
Who is he in
Here we
Resident
go.
Evil?
Full Metal Alchemist. Melvin Voyager. What?
I say, who is he in Resident Evil?
Let's see. He was in Vendetta and Damnation, and he was Leon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by
Oh wow, he
chance.
does voices for World of Warcraft too.
Oh, nice.
That's a little too
Seems like he's got a huge
Makes me wonder
resume.
if you're even telling the
Oh
truth.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. I haven't even named everything. I've just been picking out things that I thought you'd recognize.
What I want to know most is your method.
Oh, he was in Brutal Legend? Cool.
It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
He was in Mortal Kombat.
He was an adult who cultivated
Soul
his
Calibur
own family passion by
5.
sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Guild Wars
But
2.
he'd been covering his tracks for years.
Resident Evil 6, he played Leon S. Kennedy.
Short span of
Okay.
time.
Mm-hmm. Shin Megami Tensei, number 4. Well, he was in Batman Arkham Origins.
I haven't played that one yet.
It's a good one. Oh, it's a good one.
Metaverse business again.
I do plan on once I finish Sinking City that I'll pick back up Arkham.
Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their
Asylum.
treasure, like you've said.
Because I haven't played that in ages since I stopped, or since I had to switch to a different computer.
If so, a different suspicion arises.
Looks like he also voiced Kanji from Persona 4, at least in a couple of the spin-offs.
Ooh.
like the Arena
Badly
Ultimax and
lost
stuff like that.
consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too.
Speaking of the SMT series, I'm kind of looking forward to the
Were you related to those as well?
re-release, I think it is, of coming out at the end of the month. Yeah, I want to say 3 comes out. Or is it 3 that's getting re-released on the Switch at the end of the month?
I see.
I was just looking at that just this morning.
Fine.
Oh, he did 2 voices in Fallout 4.
Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
McCready and Z114.
No, McCready more. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Just because that was that's a synth designation there.
Yeah.
Alright, today's
McCree
last...
and Overwatch.
Yeah, that's what Jordan brought up.
Mm-hmm.
Taking a lot of time to get through these.
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Jordan just brought up...
Skywalker.
Oh, nice. Jordan just brought up Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Ira? Is that right? Is that...
I don't know, I never played 3.
It's over.
Exams are over.
It's over. How about you?
Figure Ryuji would be far happier that that...
Traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Poor Ryuji.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay? There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then! Or domestic-raised eel.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I don't think I'm gonna make it the rest of the hour. I'm really tired.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm fading out over here.
Okay. Well,
oh, right.
You have been up for a very long time today, so...
Yes, I have. I need the sleeps.
So go sleeps.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Sorry.
You're good.
Alright, I think I'm gonna duck out.
Alright.
Of course not.
Alright, bye guys.
Good night.
When I was watching
Yes.
on TV,
Good
his
night.
artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
And I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together.
I mean, why not, right?
Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
Might as well, right?
Settled then.
I mean, it should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
I mean, granted, I'm one of those that would probably actually go to an art exhibit and have fun. So.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
But I also like museums and art exhibits and stuff like that.
Okay.
Alright, we go to the exhibit. Curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in the Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? I don't know if I could without touching. Seconded. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kinagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kinagawa-kun's life is pretty terrible, huh? We've got to look into this. Alright. Well, can I do some more training?
You want to do it?
Yep. Actually.
Okay.
I could definitely...
Yeah.
Definitely do with making lockpicks. Let's be honest here. Wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that raises proficiency. Rank up in proficiency. Nice, we're level 2 in proficiency.
All right.
We have gone from bumbling to decent.
Well then.
Hey, I wonder if we could try doing that sandwich again. What is this line for? Oh, the exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a new art exhibit after all.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Be careful, On.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Morgana, she's gonna be fine.
I told you not to come out. Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
I mean, let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Walters with Morgana.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame.
I don't know if I really like this guy.
My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
I don't believe you.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Yeah.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Oh yeah.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
Uh-huh.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
Oh?
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
Uh-oh.
Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Oh.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online.
Oh?
Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
Oh.
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Oh boy.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
He might have.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
Yeah.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Plot!
Oh. Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
I don't like him.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but...
I mean, we have been.
Is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
He creepy. Yeah.
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
Oh.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me today, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? I mean, let's see what sort of deals they've got going on today.
Yeah.
Yeah, about trusting people. Alright. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping! Here's what we've got for you today! First up, the Allergy Relief Pack. Great for anyone who's being sick, who is sick of being sick. 2 calming masks and 20 white eye drops. Wow. Oh, hello. These will be in 1 set. What a steal! But wait, there's more! Next up, the Cosmetic Cure Gift. Great for anyone seeking peace of mind. 1 aroma machine and 1 omnivitamin. These will both be in 1 set. What a steal! Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today is the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phone's already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy. Buy!
Hey.
And yeah, that's far cheaper for 1. And we definitely could use the white eye drops. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they're both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get that order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time for another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
And now we gotta wait, which is usually a day.
Hey.
We have to think about tomorrow. We can go out another time. Oh, come on. Crossword? No crossword. Because actually, I was actually gonna go and
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
we'll study.
Make sure you close up.
Wow.
Did we get our... Yes, we are now learned in knowledge.
All right.
Knowledge has increased from oblivious to learned. Now we just gotta get our guts up and we're all level 2. And another one of those errors. Your TV host voice is on point. Well, thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it, bud.
Okay, let's get started.
Alright, and here's Dr. Maruki, our school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So...
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. Yes, no, next chance I'm available to do so, I'm gonna eat that damn burger. There's proof it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Jangles. What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? That is a good question. I don't know what one that is. Classroom Answers Guide. Hopefully it's just a royal version. Come on. Load for me, please. Thank you. I thought it was placebo, but I want to look. Yep, okay. It is placebo.
This is it. That's right.
Yeah, that's correct. Thank you, Jordan. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I borrow his notes.
Nice going.
And we get a small point up in knowledge. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that. So come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe it hard enough? And after school. Motorama exhibit, this is great. You gotta go see it. Been pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh, the Madarame exhibit. What is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here. Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Yeah, Sure.
Oh, kitty!
Uh-oh. That's a sweet pull. Sorry, Walt, you sent me a picture just a little bit ago. I have my phone on silent during streams, so it... whatnot. Nice, got a Houndoom V? Is that how that one is? That's nice.
Shoot. Is that your pet, Mister?
Master Morgana, yes! It's, imagining things.
But I see its head popping out of your bag. Isn't that a kitty?
It's, a toy! It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her?
Yeah, it's pretty sick. That's actually a really sweet pull.
This is ridiculous.
Alright guys, what do you think? Should I press gently? Should I press forcefully? Or should I butt mash on Morgana's head? Gently? Alright, we'll be gentle. There we go.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
Oh boy.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Alright, so Station Square and then Central Street. Serious station attendant is serious. That is not the way I want to go.
Let's go.
I'm trying to find my way to Central Street, thank you. There's Station Square. I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? Ah, it was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. I still also gotta remember to go to my part-time job at some point, too.
Wait.
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
Oh, that is a shack.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
Eh.
So we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
Little too, direct there, huh? Ryuji?
We read about it online.
This?
He didn't sound excited. Nope.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Really no.
You really think that?
Yusuke. What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Oh, come on.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? you'll excuse me.
Hey, sorry guys.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri, huh?
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
I don't know about that.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Hey, the
Dun
app.
dun dun! Guess what?
Was it picking up our conversation?
He's trying to steal your girl. Punch him?
This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
I guess we'll find out.
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought
Yes,
the
a new
school was
palace.
castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
What about museum?
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum, of course.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Here we go.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah?
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. And
Something.
it's the entrance, which means I can save, and which means we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Jordan, Welchie, Dave, Nora, Shattered, forgot your name, Gamer Girl, vote front door. I'll start that next Saturday, next week. We'll start by exploring the museum. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, not just on this video, but on any of my 1,000+ videos on this channel. You know, subscribe, give me those, if I ever want to get monetized, give me those watch hours, give me those subs, all that other fun stuff. Wednesday, don't forget, yes, new week, new palace, agreed. Wednesday is Sinking City. Friday, it's going to be a new game. Still heavily leaning on Shenmue 2, starting next week. Punch anyone trying to steal on. Kitty. Hey, give me your head. I want to scratch your head. You know, I've got videos at 6 a.m. and noon. Got new stuff. I've got new videos coming out in November. I finished two games, so those will start. We'll have 2 new games starting in December. So be on the lookout for those in the coming months. But that's it. I'm gonna go feed my cat, rest up, try to figure out what that stupid error is. And again, thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate you. You know I do. That's it. I keep rambling. I'm gonna be here forever. So until next time, I am the Bowmeister. And as always, I have been obediently yours. Have a good night, guys.